Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, the LUNC community, USTC repay community. What's going on, everybody? LUNC did make a nice move there yesterday night. So, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure if we had to make a decision. I did say that we were coming up into a crucial decision there. If we had fallen below this line here, then the Elliott wave pattern would have been over, right? Would have been negated, right? So that's a crucial line there that we have to hold, because wave 4 cannot be lower than wave 1. So you can see a clear wave 1, 2, 3. This is definitely a 3, and then a 4, and then we have basically like a double bottom. That's a bullish double bottom there. And then we had a nice big breakout yesterday. So on LUNC, look at the volume on this thing, up almost 1,000% on the volume. So that means the Bollinger Bands opened up, big volume came in, and we picked a side to go. We went to the upside. So that's good, right? Because we had gone to the downside, and we would have been heading back to 5 down here, and we would have broke this Elliott wave pattern. Would have been, ruined, right? Basically. So we're looks like we have double bottom here, and we are starting a wave. Hopefully we're starting a wave 5 here, but we really got to get over this 1-5. 3015 has to be broken for us to really get going here. Okay, so hopefully it's just not, take advantage of this area here, and take this thing to the next level. Maybe we do a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here as well, and then try to break that 0.0015 area and really get going here. So I don't know. So anyways, we had a big breakout there. Bollinger Bands opened up. That squeeze effect opened up to the bull side, and so that was pretty good. All right. So you can see there now we're just relaxing a little bit. Came back about 50% of it, and now we need to hold some support here and then head to the next level, to the next high. So you got your low, high, higher low, higher high. I mean, that's just how you do it, right? So up 8% today. I know on Trading Views we're down 10%, but that's because the Trading Views takes from the top of the close to where you are now. CoinMarketCap takes the last 24 hours. So where were you at this time yesterday, 24 hours ago? We're up 8% from where we were this time yesterday. So that's two big differences, right? Okay. So, but the volume is everything. Volume comes before price, right? So volume is just a big volume came in there, and we almost got back to that. Well, we actually did get over, it's like 600 million, but we did get back in the top 100, so that's good as well. We're at 100 right now. So, and then circulating supply continues to drop here, which is a good sign as well. And okay, so things are good, man. Things are good. Fully diluted is 701. So things are looking good here. Even though the community is in complete chaos, things are still looking good here for Luna Classic. And our buy signal last week for UST still looking good here. Still looking good here. Even though, yeah, buy signal last week was what? I forgot what price we were last week. I don't remember. Was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Was it here? I can't remember when the buy signal was for the USTC. We had a decent move up, but it's continuing right now. So it is what it is. So we're up 5% here, and we're looking for this thing. If LUNC can get that wave 5 going, we're looking for USTC to be around that 10 to 15 cents and then pull back to it and then sit in a range, sit in the Denari valuation range that I was told about. So now, could it sit in the Denari valuation range and not hit 10 to 15 cents? Yeah, it could, right? So I'm not going to tell you what the Denari valuation range is because I thought I wasn't supposed to, right? So, but let's see what happens here. Um, whatever, is it going to go to 10 to 15 cents and then come back and sit in the Denari valuation range? I guess we'll find out. Or does it sit in the Denari valuation range coming up here and doesn't move higher? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out soon. All right. So, um, and if it does sit in the Denari valuation zone and not go up to 10 to 15 cents and actually sits in the Denari valuation zone, I'm going to start getting very excited here. So we'll see how this plays out. And then we got Luna chilling up 5%, breaking through that 60 cents area there. But this chart right here says Luna was going to pump again and then drop down in 40s. Ouch, and then go back up. So, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows if that's going to happen or not? But, if LUNC is bullish, Luna's not, Luna's going to stay bullish if LUNC is bullish. So, and the trial starts in March, I believe, for the LUNC trial, right? So the Luna, not LUNC, but the TFL trial. TFL trial starts in March, I believe. So, all right. And and Happy Caddy Crypto and others are saying, look, Luna's trying to pin all of this on LUNC and make LUNC the scapegoat, and that's not right. But I guess I don't know. I guess we got to watch the trial and see what happens during the trial, and see how that plays out. Hopefully they just get a settlement, a quick settlement, and they call it a day, and then Do Kwon can be on his way. Or Do Kwon can do whatever he has to do to get to Habibi, Dubai. Anyway, we'll see how that plays out. Okay. So the KYC is actually passing right now. I know a lot of people are voting no with veto to try to stop it because they don't want to have KYC. But it is what it is. And people are saying, look, KYC is different than doxing, and so it's whatever. It's the community is divided on this one because the bad actors want to stay hidden, and the good actors want the bad actors exposed. So we'll see how this one plays out. Genuine Labs community send proposal. This one looks like it's going to reach a quorum here. We only got 2 days left, and we still got a lot of work to do to reach a quorum. I'm surprised that this one hasn't reached a quorum yet. At least this one might not even reach a quorum yet. We only got 2 days left, so this is going to be interesting. Literally 2 days left here to go, and it hasn't reached a quorum yet. Wow. Okay, so everything else has reached a quorum except for this one. So that's interesting. I told you that some people are just not gonna vote on this one, you know, um, because of the verbiage in the proposal, progress and testing, not completion. And this is gonna open up a ton of people to say, hey, we can do the same thing. We can we can we can work on the chain and give a progress report and testing and ask for $5,000. They can't tell us no because they're passing this one. So it's going to be really interesting to see how people start milking the community pool because if this proposal passes. That's going to be really interesting to see how that happens. Repeal proposal. This is not passing. All those voted no, so that's definitely not passing now. Okay, so that's not passing. The bot's not passing. This one ends today. So that one ends today. This one ends tomorrow. They're both not passing. And then right now, doesn't even reach a quorum with only 2 days left. And then this one is passing right now. We'll see how that plays out. We'll see who else votes on this one. We still have a lot of voting power left to go. So this one can change at any moment. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, so that's what's going on the chain. And this doesn't have anything to do with us. So that's something different. So Okay, so let's go over to Stake Bin now and check out what's going on with LUNC and the burns. All right, so 39 million in burns today so far. Okay. And then we have, let's see what we've done on the week. Let's go to the weekly burns here. 2.7 billion on the week. Man, I wish we had gotten to that 3 billion. That would have been crazy. That would have made up for the, for the 5 billion last month, and then from Binance, and then this month 2 billion, right? So at least get to that 3 billion. That would have been awesome. But we didn't get there, but it is what it is. Um, and then 9,000 today, and then we had this big one here at 413. That was really good. And then almost 700,000 for the week. We should definitely be doing a 10 million burns a week on USTC by now, but unfortunately we're way off of that. And staking keeps going up, so that's good news. Even with that recent dump on staking, we recovered, and now we're heading back to the upside on staking here. 15.03. That's good. All right, so we're still stuck in this area. We always get stuck in this 1 trillion, 20 billion, 1 trillion, 30 billion area. We can't get out of this area for some reason. It's almost like the community has said that this is the area that we must stop at and not go any higher. I don't understand why we keep getting stuck in this area here. I don't understand. Um, and every time we try to go up, somebody will unstake like 7 billion out of nowhere, to make sure that we don't go higher than 15%. I mean, something's wrong with it. And I don't know what that is all about, but somebody's doing that on purpose. Somebody with a lot of Luna Classic is doing that on purpose, in my opinion. Um, let's go to community pool and let's check it out. All right, 4.15 now. So we're growing, and we have 8.4 as well. So I think Shane was talking about in the Telegram group that we should pass the tax the what is it, the tax to go or whatever it's called, the gas tax, tax to gas proposal. We need to pass that. I don't know why that proposal hasn't gone live yet. It was in Commonwealth for a while now. So the tax to gas proposal, whatever it's called, and then from there redo the one point re up repost the 1.5 burn tax, and then from there post the 1% out of the community pool each week to buy back and burn USTC for repay purposes. Those are three crucial proposals that Shane was talking about. We need to pass together. We need to come together as a community and pass those three proposals. So they're not even, so I don't, what do you guys think about that? Um, I know there's a lot of people that don't want any of those proposals to pass. you know, it's like, oh no, here comes the tax boys again, right? So, um, yeah, eh, like I said before, if they pass, they pass. They don't, they don't. It's just not gonna, in my opinion, it's not gonna really move the needle that much. But I mean, the 1% every week is, for repay purposes, will move the needle a lot. But 1.5 is a really big jump from zero point 0.5. I get it. It's a 1% jump, so that would move the needle a little bit. But it all depends on if we get the volume. If the volume stays just like it is now, and we're burning 1.5, then yeah, that's gonna move the needle a lot, right? So. And I don't even know what this tax to gas thing is anyway, so I'm not sure what that is. But anyways, so those three proposals haven't come up yet, and so I guess we'll see when they're ready to post it, somebody's ready to post those three proposals again, and they can do them back to back to back, or they can put them up all three at the same time, and I don't know. Anyways, let's um let's go here. And 13 billion came into the wow, 13 billion came into staking. People just have 13 billion LUNC tokens just hanging around. That's crazy. Wow. um DF LUNC continues to burn, and then we have some other people burning as well. Thank you guys for burning USTC there. I mean LUNC, excuse me. And then Thor, Maximalist, got a big delegation there. Wow. And T-Mom got a big undelegation. So does Moon Rabbit and everybody else. Okay, that's interesting. T-Mom, 800 million on delegation. Wow. Okay. It's crazy. The moment we pump, somebody's ready to undelegate, thinking that this is it. We're going to the moon, and so let me get out, right? So, that's why the validators they don't want the big pumps to happen because people will undelegate like crazy, right? So, um, and so T-Mom got a massive undelegation there. So. Where's T-Mom now? Down to 19 now. Okay. So you can see the validators here. And yeah, if you guys keep unstaking from Jesus is Lord, then he's going to drop below the 6, and it's going to jeopardize the 1.5% burn tax. So I'm not sure what you guys are doing. Where the people that are staked with the people in Christopher's community, why would you weaken the big dog to pull up the little dog? Right? That's not gonna. That's the little dog doesn't have enough voting power to do anything. This one has the voting power. So I'm not sure what you guys are doing on that. Um, you guys are weakening the big dog, and then you're putting your money into the little dog so that you don't have to get that much so you don't have to take much commissions. But then you're jeopardizing the 1.5% burn tax. I don't understand what you guys are doing. It'd be different if the little dog had like 20 billion tokens staked to it. Then it's like, okay, you got 50 over here and you got 20 over there. Now we're talking, right? But it doesn't. Well, where is the little dog at? Let's see where the little dog, Jesus 2.0. Where is it at? Let's see. Yeah, I mean it's down here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are jeopardizing the big dog for the little dog, and this doesn't have any voting power yet. Like, don't why would you guys do that? Use fresh funds to stake this one. Don't take it out of the big dog. If you want the 1.5% burn tax to pass or have any chance, because as you can see, you got the people that don't want it to pass have stepped up and come up really big here. So you got now Ninja voted for it last time, but they were skeptical, a little bit. So I'm not sure they're gonna vote for it this time, but um, but they did vote for it last time, I was told. So okay. But Moon Rabbit, Ninja, and Stakely, I mean that's 49. That's 49 billion. That's 22 billion, and that's 17 billion if he votes yes, no this time, and joins them. Maybe he'll join them and vote no. I don't know. But he voted yes last time, so hopefully he stays with the yes. But like I said, I'm not for it or against it. So you know, but and then Stakebin was the one that changed that turned everything around because they voted yes and it was passing, and then they voted no because of the tax to gas proposal wasn't completed. So they said they would if the tax to gas proposal was completed, then they would vote yes for the 1.5% burn tax. So, um, and then when Stakebin voted no, everybody then people came behind him and voted no and switched to no as well, and then it didn't pass. Um, so anyways, it is what it is. All right, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know when they're going to put up the 1.5% burn tax. I have no clue. Many people are like, please guys, stop with this thing. Many people are begging, for it not to come out, but, I'm pretty sure that these guys want the 1.5% burn tax. They want the tax to gas, and they want the and some people like the idea of taking 1% of the community pool and swapping it for USTC and burning it for repay purposes to speed up the repay. So, and not everybody likes it though. Some people don't like it. They think it's a waste of money. But at the same time, it's like, isn't the main purpose of this chain is to rebuild and repay? So how can it be a waste of money? We're trying to rebuild and repay, right? So I don't know. So, That's up to you. That's up to the community, right? So the community will decide on all this stuff. So I just put it up for proposals, put the proposals up, and let the community decide, and that's it, right? So. But I wouldn't, like I said before, if you want something to pass, you got to get more voting power. I thought Christopher needs to get up to 60 billion, and the other his two his 2.0 needs to get up to 20 billion, and then you have to have other people that are, all the people who voted yes need to come up a little bit more. Vegas needs to come up. Bernadette Validator needs to come up, and all these other people that voted yes need to come up a little bit more than they are right now. They need to all double, right, for you to get it passed, because a lot of these people are not trying to get that. They don't want that. They don't want a 1.5% burn tax, and they're going to go completely nuts. And you already know who those people are. There's a ton of people that are going to go completely nuts and cry like babies on Twitter. And they don't want to be taxed anymore. So, it is what it is, and I feel them, I mean, I hate taxes as well. So, but at the same time, I know the difference between a rebuild and not a rebuild, right? So we are in a rebuild situation. We need to reduce the supply significantly if we're going to get to the goals we want to get to. Peace out, God bless. But I mean, is there any other way to do it? If there's any other way to do it, then let's do it another way. Um, so let's see. I mean, if there's any other way to do it, we can do it another way. But until then, I guess that's all we have right now. But we'll see. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.